Hi Priyanka, hi Shahid, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much.
Your year started with a bang with a 100 crore film. Big number, huh?
Well, it was exciting that both Dawn 2 and Agnipath happened back to back.
Yeah.
December, Jan, you know, and that was very cool because, I mean, as much as like they were really big films and very exciting, and they were completely different characters for me and completely different genres of movies. So yeah, it was a great year.
Shahid, do these numbers matter to you? All these figures?
They matter to everybody. Yeah, it's wonderful to see. It's more about your film getting accepted, and the wider the audience is, the nicer it is, of course.
We heard that when your film doesn't do well, you actually lock yourself in a room and you bawl. Is it true?
I get very sulky and grumpy and upset, and yeah, it takes me a little while to get over it.
To get over it. Shahid, what about you? How do you let it pass?
Yeah, I find things to hit and throw.
As long as you aren't hitting people.
It depends on what's in the way.
Okay, talking about this film, Teri Meri Kahani, it spans across lifetimes. Do you believe in it?
I believe.
Old school of romance?
I am very old-fashioned, extremely romantic, and I believe love lasts forever, if it's true love.
Shahid, what about you?
I don't think that, you know, in films it's not really about reality all the time. It's about worlds and spaces that you would like to experience.
But what kind of love story do you believe in? Like, she's old school, what about you?
I don't know. I'm still deciding.
You're still deciding?
Yeah, I don't think love is something you need to always know about. I think it's beautiful to discover it. So for me, I'll see how it goes. I don't want to define it for myself. Why limit myself to any possibility?
I believe your mom was very happy with this Muslim character you played.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, because I mean, my mom's side of the family completely is Muslim, and you know, obviously she likes seeing me in Pathanis, and she likes seeing me speak in Urdu fluently, and so she was excited about that, and I'm really excited to be doing it also because, you know, Eid celebrate karte hain. Bachpan se the influences have always been there, so it's interesting to do that as well. But I think what was more important is that the character is something I've not done before, and that's why I was very excited about it.
Has he been using the shairi on you, Priyanka?
He tries, it doesn't work.
Or anybody else?
It's real shairi. Shahid, do you have real shairi?
Come on, tell us some
Everything
real
about him is
shairi.
real.
What is real shairi?
It's always real.
Real shairi doesn't. The shairi from the film, yeah, that works. That works.
Otherwise, no shairi cuts it for him.
Not that guy.
In fact, you know, during a Kamina interview, it said that Shahid is very seedha sadha. Is he still that way?
No.
Or
No. He's
tell us
grown
about
up.
it. Yeah? Like how? We'd like to know.
Well, I think his basics still are. He's a very simple guy. He has very simple needs. He's very basic. And I think besides that, I mean, I'm just joking when I say that he's changed from that. I think that is something that he has inherently kept with himself, and that's what makes him the guy he is.
But he's not a seedha sadha types.
No, he is. Actually, that's what I'm saying. His basics are very simple. He's not, you know, it's very black and white with him, which is very great.
In fact, even during Kamina, you guys were linked up, right? But was it easier working right now because that's like old story now?
Well, I mean, it's a professional hazard. It's not something that you get used to. I don't.
There's certain pressure that comes with it, right, when you are linked up.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
And people tend to forget that we are also people and we're human beings, and we don't like, you know, I mean, I don't ask you or anybody else what you did last night or who you're with or anything. It's an uncomfortable space for any person.
Right.
And but I think Shaq and I have known each other for a few years now, and we have a great relationship. We have great camaraderie. We get along really well, and so it's really good to work with people who you know you can depend on when it comes to a film or when it comes to friendships. You know that here's a person who's got your back, and that's really nice.
Yeah. We believe you're paying a tribute to Shammi Kapoor ji.
No, yeah, I don't think anybody can really pay a tribute to him. But yes, I mean, there's a portion in the film which is based in the 60s, and there's a song called Oof. And if you remember Shammi, yeah, if you remember, Shammi ji had songs like Yahoo and things like that. So it's a little bit of an inspiration that we've taken from there. I don't really think anybody can recreate his moves, but maybe it's just our little humble version of if we were to have fun in that scenario, in that world, how would it be? So it's interesting and exciting because these are the films that you've grown up on, and they were very entertaining films. I mean, if you see, oh, Hasina, all that stuff happening, it's amazing. Even today when I see it, I feel like I don't think I could have done that. You know, as much as I might have trained as a dancer and stuff, it's just beautiful to see it. And so it was exciting to try and do it. And yes, there is a little bit of that in the film.
And you are paying tribute to Sara Banerjee.
Like he said,
yeah,
like tribute, but because I play an actress from the 60s, I wanted to fashion the actress part, the professional part of Rukhsar on someone And Saira ma'am, if you remember, when she came into films, she was really, really young. She was this hot little thing.
Extremely beautiful.
And really beautiful, and the way she dressed. And so I wanted a lot of that. Saira ma'am and Asha Parekh, both of them. So Manish Malhotra, who's done my clothes, really used a lot of influences from their style to create the style for Rukhsar.
Because a lot of these women-centric clothes which are back right now with Vidya Balan, with the kind of movie that she's doing. So you kind of started the trend in this generation, didn't you? With
well,
fashion.
I mean, with fashion was, I remember when I had just first signed it, and it was so early on. I was just about 3 years old into film, and everybody said ki, you know, heroinons ki picture nahi chalti hain, and opening nahi lagti hai, and what are you doing, and why are you doing it, and stuff like that. But fashion was a film Madhur and I really, really believed in, and from the beginning to the end. And it was about pushing the envelope and taking a chance, which, I mean, I've always tried to do in my career. Like when I did Airtraz, I was 1 year old into films, and I was playing a negative character, which again, everybody told me, oh my God, what are you doing? You can't do it, vamp ban jaogi, and this and that. But it's a character, and I like to do things where it's not conventional. So I think it's great. I mean, I'm a huge Vidya Balan fan, and I think she has so much courage and, you know, to be able to do parts like that, to be able to push herself. And that is something an actor really needs to do.
And we believe now actresses are actually even demanding their price, like pay us as much as the heroes. What do you say to that?
I don't think that's going to happen for a while.
Yeah.
We are in a male-dominated film industry. I mean, a male-dominated society. But yes, actresses have started getting their due a lot more creatively, which is great. I think this is a great time to be a Hindi film heroine. And so I think, I mean, overall it will happen eventually.
Shaya, just females playing the heroes. Now you feel the competition from them too, leave alone the boys.
Some heroine ban jate hain to patta.
Priyanka, what kind of image you like of Shaya? Like the very sweet chocolate boy image, or like the more grunge, the Kamine kinds?
The Kamine kinds.
Yeah. Why?
I have a soft spot for tough boys. I can't help it.
Tell us about Pariniti. She's doing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, proud to be another Chopra girl out there.
I'm creating, I have a lot of sisters in my family, so I'm creating the other Chopras. And I keep, we are going to have a lineage.
Yeah.
So slowly I'm going to unleash one of them at a time.
The cat's out there.
Yeah.
In fact,
I mean, I'm really excited about the fact when I started out in films, I was very, very young.
Yeah.
But he's at least, you know, she's at least a lot older. She's lived her life. She's mature. She's lived alone. She studied abroad. I was just 17 years old, and you know, I had nobody to have my back, to support me. With her, she has me unconditionally, and I know that if she ever stumbles or ever falls, I'll be there to hold on to her. So that, I think, for me is also a great feeling, and for her. So I'm very, very proud of her, and I'm glad that things are working out.
She says that you're like a 4 a.m. friend.
Yeah, I'm a 4 a.m. sister.
Do you have a 4 a.m. friend?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And it's always great to have, you can't say that you have, you know, 35 of those. I'm not somebody who's extremely, like I may be friendly on a very superficial level, but I'm introvertish in terms of how many people I let into my inner circle. And so yes, I do have 1 or maybe 2 4 a.m. friends.
Shaya, I believe you're working with Prabhu Deva soon.
Well, we've been talking about stuff, and he's somebody who's very exciting, and I mean, I'm a huge fan of his dancing, especially. It's amazing. But I mean, it's very early. We have met. In fact, even he's choreographing IFA, so we've been chatting on that. And yes, we're looking forward to do a film together, but we're just talking right now. Let's see.
And you're back with Hrithik and Krish. Do you think the industry super girl?
I'm Superboy's girlfriend. Also the super girl, I don't mind that guy. But yes, I mean, doing Krish is always amazing. I mean, we had an amazing time when we shot it the first time. And coming back with Krish 3 is like, you know, Rakesh sir, me, with Kangana, we've done fashion together. So as a team, we're familiar with each other. We know each other's quirks, and we just have a great time shooting the movie. And it's such a great script, and it's hugely mounted, and it's superheroes, and it's got villains, and it's got like, you know, a lot of sci-fi attached with real. So, and Rakesh sir's whole real, you know, he's very Indian in his values. So that comes across in his films very well. So I'm very excited about Krish 3.
It was great talking to you all. Thank you so much, and wish you great success for your film.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Omar Qureshi. Follow Zoom TV on Twitter and get Bollywood news and happenings 24/7.